Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you're here today. If you're over 55 and dealing with joint pain, you're not alone. Stiff knees in the morning, achy fingers when you try to open a jar, hip pain that shows up after sitting too long. And maybe you've heard this sentence before. That's just part of getting older. But here's the truth, and I want you to hear this clearly. Joint pain may be common as we age, but it is not something you have to suffer through silently or treat only with pills. In fact, many older adults across the United States are finding real, lasting relief using natural remedies, simple food changes, and gentle daily habits, often reducing their need for pain medication. Today, we're going to talk about 5 natural remedies seniors are already using to ease joint pain, safely, gently, and realistically. And just as important, I'll show you everyday foods that quietly worsen joint pain as we age, along with better alternatives that support joint comfort and mobility. This isn't about extreme diets. This isn't about giving up everything you enjoy. It's about understanding your body and working with it, not against it. So, take a breath, get comfortable, and let's start with something most people overlook. Why joint pain increases after 55? Simple explanation. As we age, several natural changes happen inside the body. Cartilage, the cushion between joints, slowly wears down. Inflammation becomes more common. Muscles that support the joints weaken. Circulation slows, bringing fewer nutrients to joint tissue. This combination can lead to conditions like osteoarthritis, stiffness, and chronic joint discomfort. Now here's something many doctors don't spend enough time explaining. Food choices play a major role in joint pain, especially after 55. Some foods calm inflammation and support healing. Others quietly increase swelling and stiffness day after day. Let's talk about those problem foods first. Common foods that silently damage aging joints. These foods are extremely common in the American diet, and many seniors eat them without realizing their long-term impact on joints. 1. Added sugar. Sugary snacks, pastries, soda, sweetened cereals. Sugar increases inflammation throughout the body, and inflammation loves to settle in joints. Over time, this can worsen pain, swelling, and stiffness, especially in knees and hands. Better option: fresh fruit like berries or apples, unsweetened yogurt with cinnamon, small amounts of raw honey if needed. 2. Refined carbohydrates. White bread, white pasta, crackers, baked goods. These quickly turn into sugar in the bloodstream, which fuels inflammation. Better option: whole grain bread, oats, brown rice, or quinoa in modest portions. 3. Fried and ultra-processed foods. Fast food, frozen meals, packaged snacks. These often contain unhealthy fats that increase joint inflammation and contribute to weight gain, which adds extra stress to joints. Better option: baked or grilled foods, home-cooked meals with olive oil, simple, fresh ingredients. Now, you don't need to eliminate these foods overnight. Even small reductions can bring noticeable improvements over time. And now, let's move into the solutions. Natural remedy number 1. Anti-inflammatory foods that support joint health. The first natural remedy many seniors rely on is also the most powerful. Remedy number 1. Eat to reduce inflammation. Instead of masking pain, this approach helps address one of the root causes of joint discomfort: inflammation. Let's look at a few foods that research and real-life experience both support. Turmeric. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has been studied for its anti-inflammatory effects. Some studies suggest curcumin can help reduce joint pain and stiffness similarly to mild anti-inflammatory medications, but without stressing the stomach. How seniors commonly use it. 1/2 teaspoon turmeric mixed into warm milk or water. Add a pinch of black pepper to improve absorption. Once daily is enough. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation and support joint lubrication. Good sources include salmon, sardines, or tuna, walnuts, ground flaxseed, or chia seeds. Even 2 servings a week can make a difference over time. Colorful fruits and vegetables. Berries, spinach, carrots, tomatoes, broccoli. These foods are rich in antioxidants that help protect joint tissue from further damage. Think of them as daily maintenance for aging joints. Real-life results many seniors report. Less stiffness in the morning. easier movement throughout the day, gradual reduction in pain flare-ups. This isn't an overnight fix, but it's a steady, reliable foundation for joint comfort. Now, we've covered the first natural remedy, and it's an important one. But food alone isn't enough. In the next part, I'll explain a simple daily movement habit that actually lubricates joints, why resting too much can make joint pain worse, especially after 55, and a gentle natural drink many seniors use to ease stiffness. So stay with me. Your joints are not beyond help. They simply need the right kind of support. Natural remedy number 2. Gentle daily movement that lubricates joints. Now, this next remedy surprises many people, because when joints hurt, the natural reaction is to rest more, sit longer, move less. But here's an important truth I want you to remember. Too much rest can actually make joint pain worse, especially after 55. Let me explain this in simple terms. Why movement matters for aging joints. Your joints don't have their own blood supply. Instead, they rely on movement to bring in nutrients, remove waste, and produce natural joint lubrication called synovial fluid. When we stop moving regularly, joints become stiffer, less flexible, and more painful over time. The good news is, you don't need intense exercise. You don't need a gym. You don't need to push through pain. What type of movement helps most? Many seniors find relief with gentle, consistent movement, such as slow walking, light stretching, chair exercises, and simple range of motion movements. Just 5 to 10 minutes once or twice a day can make a meaningful difference. A simple joint lubricating routine, senior-friendly. Here's a gentle routine many older adults use. Ankle circles while seated. Knee extensions, slow and controlled. Shoulder rolls, forward and backward. Gentle hand and finger stretches. No pain, no rushing, just smooth, easy movement. Over time, seniors often notice less stiffness after sitting, better balance, and improved confidence in daily movement. Important reminder. If a movement causes sharp pain, stop. Comfort comes first. This isn't about forcing joints. It's about reminding them how to move again. Natural remedy number 3. A natural drink many seniors use for joint comfort. Let's move on to remedy number 3. A gentle, natural option many seniors enjoy daily. Remedy number 3, anti-inflammatory hydration. As we age, dehydration becomes more common, even when we don't feel thirsty. And dehydration can thicken joint fluid, increase stiffness, worsen inflammation. One simple drink many seniors use is warm ginger tea. Ginger contains natural compounds shown to help reduce inflammation and support circulation. Some studies suggest ginger may help ease joint pain similarly to mild anti-inflammatory medications. How seniors typically prepare it? Slice fresh ginger, about 1 inch, steep in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, drink once a day, preferably in the morning or evening. Many people say it helps reduce stiffness, warm the body, and support digestion as well. Other helpful hydration options: warm lemon water, herbal teas, plain water sipped throughout the day. Small, regular sips are often better than large amounts at once. So far, we've covered eating to reduce inflammation, gentle daily movement to lubricate joints, and natural hydration that supports joint comfort. And we're only halfway through. In the next part, I'll share a natural remedy many seniors use at night for joint pain, why poor sleep increases inflammation, and the final remedy that helps protect joints long term. You're doing something good for your body just by learning this. Natural remedy number 4, better sleep to reduce joint inflammation overnight. If you often wake up with stiff or painful joints, it's not just morning aging. Poor sleep increases inflammation in the body. When we don't sleep well, the body releases more inflammatory chemicals. Muscles don't fully relax, joint repair slows, and pain sensitivity increases. That's why joint pain often feels worse after a bad night's sleep. Why seniors struggle with sleep? As we age, melatonin, the sleep hormone, decreases. Nighttime bathroom trips increase, and pain makes it harder to stay asleep. But here's the good news. Small changes can lead to deeper, healing sleep. Simple nighttime habits seniors use. Many seniors find relief by doing the following 30 to 60 minutes before bed: turning off bright screens, dimming the lights, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and doing gentle stretches or deep breathing.
These calm the nervous system and signal the body that it's time to rest. A natural nighttime helper, magnesium-rich foods. Magnesium helps relax muscles, calm nerves, and support joint comfort. Good food sources include leafy greens, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and oatmeal. Some seniors also use magnesium supplements, but always check with your healthcare provider first. Real-life results seniors often notice: less joint stiffness in the morning, fewer nighttime aches, and improved overall energy. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's joint medicine your body makes naturally. Natural remedy number 5, protecting joints by supporting muscles. Now let's talk about the final remedy, and this one is critical. Remedy number 5, strengthen the muscles that support your joints. Here's something many people don't realize. Weak muscles place more stress on joints. As muscle mass decreases with age, joints are forced to work harder, leading to pain and wear. The solution isn't heavy weights. Seniors don't need intense workouts. What helps most is gentle strength support, such as light resistance bands, bodyweight movements, or chair-based strength exercises. Even 2 to 3 times a week can reduce joint stress, improve balance, and increase confidence in movement. Protein matters especially after 55. Protein helps maintain muscle that protects joints. Good senior-friendly sources are eggs, Greek yogurt, fish, beans and lentils, and soft tofu. Spread protein throughout the day, not all at once. Why this works? Strong muscles act like shock absorbers. They take pressure off joints, improve alignment, and reduce daily wear and tear. Many seniors report less knee pain, better posture, and easier walking and standing. Gentle wrap-up, encouragement, and summary. Let's take a calm moment to review what we've covered. Eat anti-inflammatory foods. Move gently every day. Stay hydrated with natural options. Sleep deeply to reduce inflammation, and support joints by strengthening muscles. These are not extreme measures. These are real, sustainable habits seniors use every day. Remember, your body still knows how to heal. It just needs the right environment. In the final part, I'll tie everything together, share a simple daily joint care routine, and talk about when to seek medical advice. Putting it all together, a daily joint care routine. Now that we've covered all 5 natural remedies, it's time to see how they can fit together into a simple, senior-friendly routine. This routine is gentle, senior-friendly, and doesn't require pills. Morning. Hydrate. Warm water or ginger tea to wake up the joints. Gentle movement, 5 to 10 minutes of ankle circles, knee extensions, and shoulder rolls. Breakfast. Include protein, like eggs or Greek yogurt, and antioxidant-rich fruit, berries, or spinach. Afternoon. Light movement, short walk, chair exercises, or simple stretches. Protein-rich lunch, fish, beans, or lentils. Healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, or nuts to reduce inflammation. Evening, anti-inflammatory drink, turmeric milk or herbal tea. Gentle stretching, focus on areas that feel tight or stiff. Light snack if needed, fruit or a small handful of nuts. Night, wind down, turn off bright screens or screens 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Magnesium-rich foods, oats, pumpkin seeds, leafy greens to support relaxation. And sleep. Aim for consistent sleep to allow joints and muscles to repair overnight. Additional tips for seniors. Weight management matters. Extra weight adds stress to knees and hips. Small adjustments in diet and activity can help. Listen to your body. Avoid painful movements, but don't stay immobile. Gentle movement is healing. Consistency is key. Even small daily actions add up over weeks and months. Stay positive. A calm, patient approach is as important as the physical remedies. So, my friends, here's the takeaway. Your joints can still feel better. Your body is capable of healing, and you don't always need to rely on pills to find relief. By eating anti-inflammatory foods, moving gently, staying hydrated, sleeping deeply, and supporting joints, you can take control of your joint health and enjoy a more comfortable, active life. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more simple, practical tips for aging well. Remember, small, consistent steps create big changes over time. Take care of yourself and take it one gentle step at a time.